Welcome! I found this game heavily on sale, and I thought, why not experience it with you? This is Caravan SandWitch. It's this really wonderful looking, fun to play game where you run around gathering stuff to help people. It's super cool so far. The writing's a little weird, but I think that's more of a bit of a language barrier problem more than anything else. But it's never been enough of a situation to be like, ugh. So I'm playing as Sage. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce their name. It's Sauge, Sage. And I've lived in space for a while now, and I kind of left without really like talking to people about it. And they didn't very much like that, but they also understand, because this is sort of like a post-apocalyptic Earth. So we fucked up Earth, which, you know, valid. We're humans, we're going to fuck up this Earth unless we do anything different. And this is, I don't know. This is my van. I live in it down by the river. It's a cute little van. I would love a van like this. Let's go gather some shit. I'm guessing you can like improve your van. There's also this other force on the planet. Okay, so it's a post-apocalyptic Earth. Humanity has sort of gone out into space, though those who can't really afford that have had to remain here on the planet. And, you know, sort of make do with what they've had at hand. Yeah, Sage or Sage managed to escape. I'm guessing it's Sage because there's a really big like plant, spice, herb thing going with everyone else's name. Like people named Clementine and Curry. Like it's all food, plant, blah 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 base. And it's really cute. I love that. I love that aspect. Alright. And it's really pretty. I would take this over any hyper-realistic looking game any day. This has real feeling to it. It looks like a ledge I want to get up to, so I'm gonna park this cute little truck van. Mushrooms. So there's this frog species that now lives on Earth. I believe they've been helping like rejuvenate it. Nefli and Guacamole used to come here. But I felt it's very relaxing to play this game. Just go around. Okay, sure. I'm helping Curry. Curry kind of lives out in the wilds and he needs food. So I'm bringing him a whole bunch of plants I just gathered. He wants other things, but first I'm gonna give him these plants. that his name is Curry. Curry's a fun name. Okay. Mr. Curry, Mr. Curry. I've hurried. I have all the plants you need. That's great news. Give them to me. I'll have a look. Yes. It's exactly what I need. Sit down, Sage. You deserve a reward. You have components for me? Sage. Components are for robots. Are you a robot? Well, no. Exactly. Oh, speaking of robots, I've got a story for you. When I was young and still full of energy, I used to work in C. Gallo's robot factory. With my team, we had to fix a robot. It was necessary for the whole assembly line to work properly. But the fucking consortium was late on delivering materials. What could we do? We didn't have the proper wires and cables. I'm asking you, Sage, what do you think we did? Of course not. We're not monsters. We use plants. We wove stems together to create a long cable. Then we dunked it in melted aluminum. And ta-da! You could spread out, and the energy could spread out, and the robot worked again. That's really smart. Not just anyone could have thought of that idea. If you're clever enough, you can do a lot with just a little. After that, people were calling it the Green Colossus. Oh, it makes me think of an old movie. Anyway, I have to go. But thanks for the story, Curry. I really enjoyed it. Oh, go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Well, he needs 10 synthetic cereal bars found in nomad camps and 10 triangle sandwiches, which are left in the ruins. Track this objective. No, let's... Okay, so... Van. Viewpoint. I guess you could go check this area out. I haven't checked this area out. Bye, Mr. Curry. No, I'm just gonna get in the van. Doop. I'm driving in a van is the life for me. Driving in the van. Oh, I thought it was a ramp for me. Driving in the van. I'll leave right here while I look for parts. Driving in my van, looking for stuff. Trying to make the world better, looking for stuff. Gonna drive around in my van. That's how I became the SandWitch. Boop boop, a boop doo, nama nama ooh damn. Just looking for directions I can take. Wiggles I can waggle. Oh, there's a red. I love this cave. When I used to go there, I felt like an adventurer. Dad and Pop especially did not like that. Dad and Pop. Did they have two fathers? That's awesome. Running around, acting like we're sage. Gonna jump, jump. Climb, climb, climb. There'd be something. A pillar. A pillar? That looks like something I need to explore. Okay. I'm still looking around here for now, though. There's something up there. I'm gonna. So the Callisto is an organization that made Earth bad, and they're still around. I mean, they're a corporation. Corporations are like fucking cockroaches. Flamingo? You're a living flamingo. Hello, buddy. Ooh, is that a drone? Yeah, Callisto is still around, and they're still doing something. Callisto. Why can't I pull this switch? Why must you fight me? I just love how chill this game is. Flamingo, flamingo. Look at all these big pink birds. Do 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 do. Manamu. Looking around for all this stuff. What are all these transmission ports for? Looking around at my grandma's place. She's not really my grandma, but I think she might be my... Is she my grandma? I don't think she's my grandma, but she is my friend. I'm renting her van. I guess I'm not renting it because I'm not paying for it. I'm not giving her money to use her van. She's just letting me use her van. And if she asks for money, I'm gonna fight her. Anyway, we're going back on adventures. I just barely started this game. Okay, here's another one of these transmitters I was talking about. This one leads to that one. If only I could get this one up and running. Not that I really know. I wonder. Let's check my map. Anything? Oh, I missed a point of interest. Oh, I hate maps that rotate with me. Pick a direction and stick with it. Is my key phrase when I talk about good maps in video games. Because this motherfucker right here, I say pointing to myself. I need stability. There's not even an emblem of north on the mini-map to let me know. It's just a rotating map that wants me to die. It wants me to die! Oh, there's something. Gimme, 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 gimme. Like I won't be able to get everything for the old man curry without going out into the big bad world. Did I look over there? I don't know. Probably did. But I'm gonna look again. If I don't break my legs first. Yee 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 yee. component. I haven't fully gotten to see what all of these components are about, but I'm sure they're about like upgrading my van or upgrading myself. I hope I get like tools that allow me to do all sorts of cool shit. Whee! Alright, so we're gonna drive this van over to that pillar in the ground, in the water. As you can see, Earth's water's got a little oily film to it. And to add to that, I'm gonna drive my van. Driving my van through the water, it's cool. Once it doesn't get any deeper. Unfortunately, I don't think I can jump even if I hopped on the top of my van. Voice things voiced. I'm going to go get an upgrade to my van so that I can find these signal jammers that have been causing a whole lot of problems for the people here. Callisto's put out signal jammers that have blocked these people's ability to communicate with humanity out in space. They don't want us saying anything that they don't want getting out, because they're evil. Okay. Oop. Nope. Exit the van. This is my character, Sage. I don't know if it's a male or female, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, upgrade. No one has to make the tool. No, I'm applying that stuff myself. There's a big storm off in the distance. I don't like it. 5 days since my sister's message. That's why I came back to Earth, by the way. My sister, who disappeared several years ago, she stopped messaging for the longest time, and only recently her ships sent a message. Allow me to present my receptacle. We're going to test this antenna inside it. Wow, you made this here? Let me show you. Okay. Nephilim, where are you? Wait, it needs to calibrate. I wouldn't want it to fry your brain straight away. Allow me to present my receptacle. It's just like my driving simulations. I have this at school for practice. Well, imagine it's normal. I borrowed the tree-like structure from the consortium. Oh, they're the consortium, not Callisto. Realty simulations. Basically, it's not open source, but their model wasn't super well protected. They thought they'd just keep this tech all for themselves. I just added my own little personal touch and hey presto. Wow. It's stylish, but what's this antenna for? It's simple. You wire it up, and then the jammer starts popping up. but you can just as easily use it to scan for objects around you. Pretty handy for parts. Exactly. While you're waiting, see if you can break the fake jammer in this example as a practice run. Equip your antenna to... Okay, great, now go... Now you can go unjam it. So it's up there. Okay. So I know which of these... Okay. I'm in a virtual net space. First equip your antenna. Wait. Okay. Alrighty. Thank goodness this band's so robust, and this is a virtual scape. There's only one lever that can open the door. It's lever N466. Mark the lever with your antennae. N466. Okay, I'm digging it. We using all them techs. Hello, my darling. My beloved. My angel. So, did the virtual reality run alright? I haven't had the time to stabilize everything yet, unfortunately. Relax, I'm just feeling a bit nauseous. It'll pass. Okay, you've seen how it works. You can use the antenna to locate and smash every jammer on the planet. Yep, I'll do my best. It's also going to help us figure out where the signal from Granasi's spaceship is coming from. Do you miss her a lot? I can't stop thinking about what could have happened. Me too. Listen up. We have to get rid of this interference in order to locate the signal. I spotted one in the desert, close to the Labotech. We should be able to get to it. Why this one in particular? It should allow me to connect to the aqueduct control room, which has a much bigger range. I tell you to destroy the other ones as well if time hadn't welded those doors to the ground. I already thought of a grapple hook to yank them free, but I'll need way more components. I'll mark it on my map for ya. I don't know, maybe I should wait until my father returns from the desert. You might have to wait a long time though. All that's left is to go into the desert when you're ready. Works for me. Vroom 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 vroom. Dad hasn't come back yet. I'm starting to worry. If you ask me, by this time he'll be already burnt to a crisp in the desert. I'll go look for him with the van. Awesome. That's a member of the family who'll be desiccated. Come on, we can trust Sage. With the van, she'll be fine. Okay, come on. We're going to open the door. It's heavy. Alright. Whee! Off on adventure. Looking for goodies. Let's see. You doing okay, bud? This fucker has been spying on me ever since I reached the planet. Dad, what happened to you? That voice. Sage, is that you? Yes, it's me, but what are you doing here? I went to look for the nomads. They're running late. Be nice and bring me to the village, please. Don't worry, Dad, I'm here for you. Nephi, help me get him to bed. Kepe weighs the same as a space shuttle. Come on, Dad, wake up. Olivier is coming. My poor dad. Z. You can scold him even if he is asleep. He'll hear it in his subconscious. You're absolutely insane to go walking into the desert like that. Right. I'm heading out to bust up more jammers. Don't do anything heroic while I'm gone. I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry. Phew, what a day. Right, let's get back to it. Look at little cheese. Okay. Look around just in case there are any goodies I can steal. There's a bed. Will make me lay down. I don't want to lay down. No, thank you. Look around, Spot. Okay, I don't want to look around forever. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Sure there's many more buildings in this place I haven't properly looked through. Hiya! How much do I need for a grappling hook? Maybe the plants make a grappling hook. Oh. I need a shit ton. Several. Here are the coordinates for the jammer. You can smash. Well, it's in the general area. I can't get any more precise than that. Saws. Don't worry, it's all good. I'm going to go there and I'm going to take care of it. Determined face. Is there a problem with the water supply? I almost couldn't get out of the shower. Yeah, there's an issue. Issue with the pump. I need you to go outside the village and fix it. I want to help them with their water. This French-ass can. How can I help? Hey, Clementine, do you need anything? Well, I have to fix the village's water pump. Oh, is it serious? I'm not sure yet. But if we don't fix it as soon as possible, it will definitely become a problem later. It's about the pump providing water in Estella. Is there a lot of water left? I'd say we have enough water for 2 or 3 days, but it's getting hotter every day, so the situation is critical. I really have to fix it as soon as possible. Do you want to go for a drive? That'd be nice. My toolbox is real heavy, so it would be a real pain to go on foot. You can count on me. You're my savior. Let's go. Alright, let's go fix the water problems. Scan for items while I'm out and about. You hope Nephi will stay longer this time, especially since they like fixing stuff. Okay. The croaking forest. It's here. Let me fix this pump. Wait, you don't have to do this alone. Is there anything I can do to help? Of course. You didn't think I'd just let you stand here doing nothing. Me? Never. I see the safety system is on. I won't be able to change the defective part this way. Is there a way to turn it off? Yes, but it's on top of the pump. Could you climb up there? That's the kind of thing I prefer not to do since having apricot. Don't worry, I'm pretty good at climbing. You'll need my access card to deactivate the security. Here, let's go. Okay. And whoop. Oh, Sage, it's all good. I should be able to fix it now. Do you have anything else? Do you have everything you need? Yep, thank you. My pleasure. By the way, Clementine, how are you doing? You really seem exhausted. To be honest, it's pretty hard. With everyone leaving Sigalo, I'm virtually the only one who can repair stuff in the village. I'm seriously starting to wonder if I should also leave with all of Olivia and Apricot. The thing is, Estella won't survive if we do. I've lived in space. Yeah, I heard from Nestle that it wasn't easy. We'll have a hard time fitting in. Space citizens will also see them as an outsider. I don't want Apricot to have to fight just to have the same opportunities as a space citizen. Thanks for your advice, Sage. Alright, the pump is fixed. Awesome. It feels great to have some company. It's been so long since I had anyone with me. Hey, what if we made a detour on our way back? Yeah, so we can enjoy this moment longer? Thank you, let's go. So, is it really that bad? We've seen worse, but I worry about the future. But I know we could build something nice on Sigalo for Apricot's sake. Curry's camp. Hey, Curry. There's a part of me who would like the consortium to invest again in the area. I kinda miss having regular income and nice coworkers. Sometimes I wonder if we don't need a psychologist more than a family doctor around here. Don't tell that to Olivier. Yeah, otherwise he'll say that I criticize his active listening approach again. Well, it's time to get back to work. Thank you, Sage. My pleasure. Oh, you can have the defective water pump piece. Feel free to recycle it. That way you'll get some more components. Thanks. And also, don't worry too much about Apricot's future, okay? Whatever you decide with Olivier, it will be for the best. Yeah, I know. But what will happen to the village if we leave? No more doctor. No more mechanic. You can teach your craft to someone else before leaving. You're right. I should make sure other people can fix devices by themselves. I'll talk to Olivier and we'll think of it. Sorry, just... Hey, do you want to drink some bubble tea? It's so delicious. Yeah, I'm in. Wow, Clementine, it's so good. I'm happy you like it. If we were in Space City, it would have cost a fortune. And it would be synthetic with a chemical aftertaste. There's nothing better than homemade food and drinks. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's see. My tomatoes are in danger. I gotta save them tomatoes. Yeah, I'm coming, Rose. I'm coming. We're gonna save those tomatoes. Just ready to get going home to save his Grandma Rose's tomato. Okay. Grandma. What's up? Hey Rose, everything okay? No, sweetheart, no. I'm not fine. I broke my microcomputer for managing water. Dread, it's hot out too. I don't know what I'm going to do. My poor tomatoes will never survive. But wait, I found a strange device while exploring the ruins. Sage, my little cream puff, you have saved my life. And especially the tomatoes. Thanks a lot. I'll make you some gazpacho as soon as they're ripe. In the meantime, here's the old device. I'm certain you can get a few parts from it. Oh cool, thanks Rose. Then what would you say to doing a spot of gardening with me? Oh, but of course. This brings back memories. Rose, has this had enough water? Oh, that's a Fabruni, honey. Great. Oh, that's Fabaruni. Okay. Alright. Anything for Grandma? Cave closed. Human jammers are dangerous for our tetos. I'll be at the entrance in case someone can't see this message become. The frog people. That's totally froggers. Yep, I'm gonna fill my drink. I'll be right back. Got a banana while I was at it. Yeah. Sneaky little thing. Makes me wonder. Little goats, goating around with the big goat sound. I don't know. Goating around. What the fuck is... That's a big... That's almost terrifying. It's a gargantuan... I'm guessing it's kind of like a potato. Yeah, where's these motherfuckers at? Oh, they're way out there, okay. Let me just get a little bit of this. Home. Okay. What's up with you frogs? Fuscus, what are you doing outside? Sage, I'm on gatekeeping duty. This cave is closed and no one is allowed in. We want to protect the mycelium from the signal jammers. Maybe I can help? You could try to do something about the signal jammer. Once destroyed, the mycelium is safe, and we can open the cave again. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'll be here, so come back when you're done, Sage. Let me take a little bite. Hum. Let's look for that signal jammer. Let's get to higher ground so I can... There we are. Okay. Let's hop out of the van. Everything feels hand-painted. Die. That's what I thought, buddy. Hump. Whee! I'm gonna assume I have robotic legs. Okay. Jesus. Oh, that's terrifying. Something up here. Take that. I'll take a look around. Okay. This clearing is perfect for laying down in the grass and having a little nap. For a post-apocalyptic Earth, this place is pretty pretty. Don't mind if I yell. Alright. I saved your mycelium. I saved your mycelium. Sage, you're back already? Yeah. The signal jammer is no more, sir. Wonderful. Thank you. Let me open the gate. It's open. You can go in, Sage. Great. Ha! I'm so happy. We won't have to worry about the potatoes now. I'll see you inside. First things first. Oh, I'm starting to see. I'm starting to see it. Yeah. Alright, let's go see these little frog buddies. Hold my frog, I want you to hold my frog. Hold my frog, I need you to hold my frog. And I want to love you the best that I frog. Little glowy buddies. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh no. The potatoes, they ran away. I forgot that we just opened the cave. We just opened the gate and opened their pen. Rana's gonna kill us. Is there anything I can do? You've got to help me. I can't leave. I need to watch the eggs. Take this jar. You can convince the potatoes to come back and bring them to me. But where am I supposed to find them? Potatoes have a strong connection to the mycelium. I can easily see where they are by reading it, but please don't tell Rana, but I can lend you a mycelium converter. You mean one of these devices allows humans to be able to read the mycelium? I thought they didn't make them anymore. I wouldn't say it allows you to read the mycelium. It's pretty primitive. We lent some to the consortium to make them stop spying on us. And with this device, you'll be able to know where the potatoes are? Yes. And you'll even be able to detect our mycelium network if it works properly. What if they don't want to follow me? You should try to give them fresh mushrooms. It makes them happy. They grow on our ancestors' graves. That's where I get them. Find the potatoes and give them a treat if they're being difficult. I'll try my best. But more importantly, let's try and stay discreet. If my wife finds out, she's gonna beat me. No. So there's mushroom frogs. Mushroom froggies. Yeah. Yeah. No. Why must you? Why must you refuse me? Don't refuse me. Sit, sit, sit. Sit, sit, sit. Alright. Froggy Village. Froggy Village. It's where the frogs go out to play. Sage, what are you doing here? I broke the signal jammer, and you don't have to worry about the mycelium anymore. A human who finally honors their promises. We'll finally be able to rest for a bit, thank you. We have to be careful. The Tarrasque storm will stop one day eventually. We have to ready to stand up to the consortium both politically and physically. But in the meantime, we still don't know who did all that. Don't you have an idea? Well, no, it's impossible. What? There have always been strange people in the area. Until now, it's none of our business, but now it affects us. Strange people? No, probably not. If you're feeling adventurous, you can, of course, investigate this matter. I'm trying to understand what's happening to my sister. If this is related, I have to look into it. Young people truly are full of energy. Alright, if you find any clues, come to me so we can figure things out together. I also really want to know who's behind all those signal jammers. I assume it's white people. Alright, let's, find all those babies. Alright. Let's go back out to my van. And I wanna love you. Frog! Yeah, that's right, kid. Trust me. I've got treats. You should always follow adults when they offer you treats, right? I'll find a place where I can do the highest dive ever performed by a Tato. I just need to choose where now. I could give you a mushroom so you can discuss this matter with Fuscus. You're probably right. They give good advice. But I'll beat the record one day. Do I have any more mushrooms? No, I don't have any more mushrooms. Potatoes on the run. Potatoes on the run. I'm gonna find these potatoes. Do 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 do. Turn me around again. Alright. Alright. Oh. Is that how I find? Is that how big? Wait. So that's one of those frog guys? They get that big? That's frightening as fuck. got this one, okay. Just gotta keep on following the road, so to speak. Mushroom. Let me get that component. Yeah. Let me get this component. Yeah. See. Signal jammer. Two mushrooms. Let's take care of the signal jammer while we're here. Let's bring this bad boy a little bit closer. That quite yet. That ladder. Let's see. Nope, didn't want that. Nope. Didn't want to do that again. No. Well, right now, that is what it is. There's something on top of there, but I don't think the key of that ladder is getting up. I think it's just getting back down. Okay. First things first. does mean the world to me. Whee! Oopsie poopsers. Let my finger linger a little bit too longingly. There's that fucking... No, no. Motherfucking... It's always watching me. Do that in a little bit. Ooh. I see. I need a zipline thingy. Oh, there's 3 components on that. I biffed that hard and true. I biffed it. I biffed it bad. I have a tendency to biff it. Try and see if I can. Oh, so close. I don't know. I know there's more stuff I could get here, but I feel like I don't have all of the tools I need for this place. I feel like ultimately that's gonna hold me back. So I'll just come back to this place later. But I will get that component. Thank you. Just get in the van. Just get in the goddamn van. Ooh, 2 components. Got one of them. Got the second one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Is there a person on top of that? There sure enough is. Must be nomads. Save these baby frogs. I must save the babies. There are babies that need saving. So easily distracted sometimes. I believe I needed 11 of the yellow. Baby over there. God damn, those babies spread out quickly. Think babies. Might as well go for the far off one. Then babies. Don't tell my wife I lost her children. Oh no. Mine. Trying to find where the signal jammer is. Some components. Back and that motherfucker lets more of his babies escape. I am gonna pitch a dick. Oh, there's our signal jammer. Okay, so did I get distracted again? There we go. Oh, that made my chest clench up real good. There's so many components. Oh, well, I can't even get to those even if I want to right now. So it's time to escape. Escape. I'm just gonna a few more inches. Let's unmark that. Let's go get that baby. baby. Careful, it's pretty high. Come with me, I'll bring you back to the cave. It'll be safer. No, I don't need a safe place. I want to explore the world. What if I gave you a mushroom? Would it convince you? I heard you liked it. I don't want your mushrooms. Oh. Well, let's go back. But only because I've had enough of this boring forest. Turns out that baby wanted that mushroom. The mushroom. Well, excuse me. Can I put that hat on? I want to wear that hat. It's a cool ass hat. Dad and Pop used to bring us here often. Since it's close to the village, we'd go there to grab some electronic stuff. One day someone tried to make these ruins a bit safer. What's it missing here? Oh, it's not getting electricity. What I am wondering is what it... Yeah. Okay, so we'll hop on that. So this needs... So what does it want? Oh, just get in the van. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll figure that out later. We go get that last. Oh, there's a baby over here too. Look how those babies ran so fast. Wait, did I see that? No, I didn't. Snake eater. Snake eater. Okay. Whee! I give my life, not my honor, but for you. In my time, there is no one else. I obviously do not remember the song correctly. It needs the weight of a van. Alright, yeah. Let's go find that baby. Let me do life. I give my love, but for you, in my time, there is no one else. Whee! Coming to get you, you little baby. Wait, are they in the jar on the back of the vehicle? I think they are. That's too cute. That's too cute. I'm thinking they're in the cave. I thought so. Hey, buddy. Why are you hiding like this? The sun, it's too hot. And it's also weird, like it's watching me. Listen, if I give you a mushroom for hydration, would you come back with me to the cave? As long as you don't put me into the sun for too long. Like there's two babies. Let's see, but I've only got one mushroom left. Yeah, I've gotten this Veneto. So they're frogs, but they're also mushrooms. What it seems to me. It seems to me that you lived your life without wondering what's underground. Boo-da-boo-da-bee-da. I got these little froggies with me. They're little froggies. They are my buddies. We're going on adventures together. Adventures forever. Me and my froggy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Might as well. Yeah. No. Little toy. Alright, I've got all of the stuff for a grapple hook, which I am extremely ready for. I love a grappling hook. Even if only my vehicle gets it. I didn't want to be in there anyway. There you are, little buddy. Sage, I saw you in the mycelium. I know who you are. Why do you work so hard to help people you barely know? Just that I grow attached to others quickly. I see. Would you go back to the cave with me if I gave you a mushroom to munch on? But please, don't ask too many questions. Oh, I'd like that. Alright. Oh yeah, signal jammer. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, what does that power? No. I'm not done yet. You didn't even try to make that jump, buddy. That's very rude of you. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's a can. Oh, purple. I don't mind if I do. Really don't understand how we can get this door open. And it's perfect this way. You better not open it. Oh, wow. There's someone in there? How did you manage to get in there? Sorry, I didn't mean to trouble you. Listen, kid. We started off on the wrong foot. I settled here in order so that no one would bother me. I never want to see those consortium bounty hunters again. So I'd appreciate it if nosy stunt women like yourself could leave and come back later. Come back later? When? Never. Well, I can't promise that. We got a silly Billy over here. We got a silly Billy. I love you, darling. Let me up. Let me up. Alright. Okay, there's the signal jammer. The question. How the fuck do I get in there? Maybe I can finagle it? Climb up onto that. Wait, what is it letting me do? Okay. Okay. Understandable that they wouldn't let me do that. I think it's sort of hard-coded to only let certain types of people through. That's what I'm guessing. Well, looks like we can go around it a little bit. shit lit up. There's more of those fucking... Okay, we're gonna try over to here. I know I'm persona non grata. Well, I just can't get in yet. I'll just want a few more fucking inches. Strange device. Is it a bomb? Jesus. Jesus. And it's one of these things again. That. Security honors breach, biometric scan. So, I need to have somebody's biometrics. Which I don't know how I'm going to do that. Alrighty, let's go find that last baby. I don't know how to spoof biometric data right now. Let's follow the mycelia. I wonder if I'll be able to use like the grappling hook to just grab components from far away. Cause I'd be fucking sick. I still need one more little mushroom to be able to get all these babies back. And I want my baby back, baby, back, baby, back, baby. Well, I found this signal jammer. Well, since I'm here. I wonder why the signal jammers cause so much problems with the mycelia. Motherfucker. Wait, am I gonna get a personal grappling hook? Oh, hello there. Don't mind if I do. I don't know why I am doing that for. Oh no, that's why. I see now. Look at all these buried vans. Poor little creations. Well, I'll have to come back for you later. Just need that grappling hook, it seems. Sometimes these are small mushrooms. It's customary to feed them the bone of the young potatoes. There's another jammer. My brain is all fuzzy sometimes. This many of these mushrooms, so hopefully like this will be the last few kids I need to pick up. Unless this is an especially greedy child. Anything in here? Hachi-machi. Alright. Survive this. Whee! Also, I've been to this one before. It just wrapped me back around. Okay. Let's go properly find that baby then. Hello, little baby. My grandma is dead. She's under the sand now. Wow. Well, I hope she had a nice life. Do you think you could say bye to your grandma and follow me back to the cave if I gave you a mushroom? Bye, Grandma. Yay. Signal jammers. No. Okay. Is that all the babies? I'm going to take it for granted that that is all of the babies. Not that I can... back to base, because I also do need to get that upgrade. Looks like the right way. Looks like Mr. Frog is in trouble. What are you doing with that instrument? The same thing I've been doing since 20 years ago. Making sure the mycelium stays in good shape. Every day, the mycelium has become weak. The consortium has severed it in many places, and pollutants in the soil are damaging it. The mycelium is not what it used to be. It needs to be taken care of at all times. I'm fixing the most damaged parts and rewriting lost information. So you're kind of a technician. Yes, you could say that. I'm keeping it stable. Anyway, how's your investigation going? I found an odd item while exploring. Let me have a look. Sage, let me introduce you to our investigation tool. A scarecrow? No, it's a mannequin. We have to build a portrait of our subject. Every time we find an item linked to the subject, we can try to understand how they act. I admit I wasn't thinking of this kind of investigation. Trust me, Sage. My first achievement as a young Neto was solving a big mystery, but I'll tell you about it later. So what have you found? Looks like something like a hat. A hat? I think you're totally wrong. I'd say it's probably a kind of shell or even a shield to put on your back. Look at those two strings hanging. We assume they're made for keeping it on your torso. I think it's a hat. Well, let's see it. We found something that looks like a scarf. I don't think that's what this piece of cloth is for. It's hot outside, and weird nomads often wander through the desert. I think it's probably a turban to cover their head. It really looks like a scarf, though. I have this detonator. I found a bomb. Your curiosity has gone way too far. What? You again, witch? Reinatos, I thought we had an agreement. An agreement? You have to respect your part of the agreement. What is happening here? You can hear screaming from the other side of the cave. A witch, Fuscus. A witch in our cave? And what do you have there? Is this what you're plotting all this time? It really looks like a real one. Did you get scared because of this scarecrow? It's not a scarecrow, it's a mannequin. We're trying to figure out who activated all the signal jammers. Fuscus, there was an actual witch here, a real one. They told us Rainetos don't respect their part of an agreement. I get why they did that if you started to look into them. The best thing would be to stop investigating. Were you aware of this, Fuscus? It was when you were still a Teto, Rana. At that time, we had just settled into the cave and the mining was in full swing. One day, it drilled past a few meters away from us. Right after that, I met the SandWitches for the first time. Why didn't you tell me? Because their organization must be kept a secret. They wanted to protect our kind from the devastation theirs is causing. I helped them a bit at the time. I was a bit young and fiery. I was rebellious. I sabotaged things here and there. We destroyed all the trills in the area together. And finally, they did their ultimate strike with the Tarask. What? The SandWitches are behind the Tarask incident? Yes, Sage. It resulted in many victims. It was a dark day. But before disappearing, they made us swear to never look for them. Rain Netos back in the day wished to keep it secret. We didn't even write it in the mycelium. And here I am today telling you everything. I weighed heavy on my soul. I won't say anything about the part Renetos played in all that, Fuscus. I have to say I'm confused. I think we better forget everything that just happened and go back to what we were doing before. It's not good to focus on the past. Okay. The witches apparently released the equivalent of a weather nuclear explosion. Fuscus says they've helped us in the past. Perhaps they don't always have bad intentions. You still haven't told me about it. Fuscus sat on it. Well, oh, you found some. Thank you, Kid. I'll take care of it. Here's all the babies. I had to make sure the babies are safe. I don't drive carefully. Cutie Patoot. Okay, so they're witches. We'll get to that. But first, let's go upgrade which direction? Like this way. Let's go up. Wait, what? I have to talk to him. Oh. Little kitties. Alright. This is a fun, mysterious game. No, I have a baby. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it has a little honker. Honking on the car, boo-boo-boo. Getting myself a grappling hook. Gonna get a grapple hook. I'll come back later because I don't want to lose a task. If I do that, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. Let's get rid of that. Because days go by if you do the stuff, if you do the do. Sword for the gorges.
Hey, Sage.
What are you taking a picture of?
The satellite. I'm doing some archive work.
Archive work?
You don't follow, do you? I'm tired of studying my kind's past. I'm not a Tato anymore. What I want to know about is the present, the state of my planet right now. And I feel this is a good start for my studies. Look at the size of this thing. It has to have a purpose.
Yeah, I guess, but how are you going to proceed?
That's the problem. I'm sure we can find information if we go through the place. The thing is, I'm neither agile nor big enough to get in there. That's why I need you.
So you want me to search for information about the purpose of the satellite in the ruin? Great. I love urbexes.
Come back as soon as you find something.
Television. Spicy. But I'm gonna climb up this real quick. Oh shit. No. that door just in case it's important. Whee! I'm still gonna climb that bad boy. No one's gonna stop me. Is that thingy? Okay. No, no. See that triangle sandwich. You see that triangle sandwich? Alright, here. I think I found what you're looking for.
Oh, great work, Sage. That's what I call good teamwork. A job well done. Do you know what this satellite was used for? You're not so far off, but it pointed towards a way hotter star. I guess it's not calibrated anymore, but it used to calculate the exact position of the sun in the system. I don't understand all those calculations, but it seems pretty precise. And what was it for? It seems like there's a machine that can launch devices in orbit around the sun. The satellite was needed in order to calculate the right path for the launch. That's exciting. I've heard of that. Our investigation's off to a good start, but I'll need more. We're not done? Not at all. We still need to uncover the secrets of many ruins, and that will take time. We'll carry on in a few days. I still need to study these archives further. Okay. Let's head on home to a new place, and a new face is gonna be a fun raid. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Smash. Looking for home, not gonna roam. Alrighty. Pretty goody.
time. Making me a grapsland hook, a grapsland hook. Well, at least we know it works. Grandma does not approve. Is it getting closer? Got my grappling hook. Good job, that'll come in handy. What if we tried our new tool in the simulation? I see you're already addicted. Let me launch the next stage in the receptacle. The receptacle. The grapple hook is gonna grab big doors. Pull them open. I love it. I prepared something so you can practice. I'm sure I was born for it. If you say so, go on. Open the door. Grandpa, go back. Okay. Hell yeah. Well, that was simple. And voila. Awesome. It should be good now. With your antenna and now the grapple hook, you have all you need to destroy all the signal jammers around the aqueduct. And once all the signal jammers around the aqueduct are destroyed, the area around it will be able to get signals again. Exactly, and we'll be able to use the aqueduct to find the origin of Granace's signal. This ruin used to be a control room in the past. Come find me when you're done, we'll go together. Granace, what happened? But I still have to unjam the other signal jammers around the aqueduct. Okidoki, artichoke, oh my goodness, so many things. But we'll do that next time. Not entirely sure how to save. Exit. Don't worry, your progress has been saved. Yeah. Thank you for watching. It's 2 hours. Goodness. Love you so much. Hope you have an